Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to some Hades 2. Night 21. We picked up some really interesting lore bits the last time during Hades. We have... Was it a... I hear singing going on up here. Was it a, incantation that we needed? We need something for the spear that we picked up last run, right? I can't recall what it was. Maybe we've already done it? Or unraveling a fateful bond, done. Intervention, done. I can't remember. I think what we have to do is go up. I think whatever we need to do is up, because we went down last time into the depths to pick up the sphere after beating Kronos. Now we need to go up again and do something there. So we're gonna go up and do something there. I'm assuming that the game indeed wants me to use the torches, the dual torches. Currently, they're the aspect of Millennium with a critical hit chance. We can give them blast damage if they linger, if hit by specials. Daybreaker, we need wood, which we don't have. So we'll unlock the Moros torches, which kind of just like float. What the heck? What are these? I'm shooting ghosts? Why am I shooting ghosts? Okay, so you shoot the ghosts, and then you kind of run into them with your special and you blow up the ghosts? I have no idea. Let's freaking do it though, shall we?
The will of night.
We're taking these up. This unfortunately is not the right direction we're supposed to be going in, so we're gonna have to turn this off. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go up. Let's do it.
This way this time.
I don't know what we're doing as far as like story progression with this spear here. I just know that we're doing something with it up here. So we're gonna keep our eyes open.
Thought Kronos completely mad, but what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Oh, my hands are so cold. This hot chocolate is very nice in my hands right now. Your specials inflict blitz. Cast causes lightning bolts to strike repeatedly at the foes in the binding circle. A mega cast and regular cast. Rushing causes lightning bolts. So specials inflicting a DOT doesn't seem that bad. Like, use the right click occasionally to explode the orbs, and then that's like pretty good application of special damage, because otherwise I'm not going to be using the specials that much.
Shamblers.
And actually, that's kind of an interesting idea right there, which is if you use the Omega Cast version of the special, hello, then you can just keep firing directly into it. Interesting.
Time of leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the Underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
You can dash more frequently, 30% dash recovery speed. That seems real good. A dodge chance is nice, but just like
Interesting.
straight up more dashes. I'm a fan of that. A garlic bulb. I didn't even think about my frog, but frog is still fine. All right, what do we have? We have a hammer, a mini boss, double health at the bottom. I think we'll go hammer first, just to see what we can pick up here.
Pylon there.
Okay, I'm kind of seeing this as like a weird AoE build. I don't know how this will be useful for like the main bosses, but you channel your Omega attack faster and it uses less magic or projectiles from your special orbit faster. I don't need them to orbit faster, but this would enable us to hit the attacks faster, but also channeling your Omega attack faster and it uses less magic is just more damage output, isn't it? Especially if you get the option that you only Omega attack after taking this one. I really like that. I guess we could take Orbit faster,
The Umbral Flames.
which seems like just atrocious as far as upgrades go. Like, who cares? You can get upgrades at like double your damage output. This thing just makes the balls orbit you a little faster. It's very much a who cares upgrade. So why did I take it? I don't know, just because it's next on the list, right? We gotta do it at some point.
Ghastly thing.
But also, I do see a reason to have it, because if I can more easily hit the explosions, then that helps me, right? $60 max mana. That is, that's very worth. I can't go up there. All right, fair enough. Let's go get the HP and then we'll do the mini boss. I think that's appropriate.
There you are.
Hello.
Marked one for me, did you?
I mean, yeah, the damage. It's pretty interesting. Oh, don't go that way.
Hey,
Have to remember, I can dodge more often. So yeah, it is a weird AoE build that we've got going on here.
Appreciate the backup.
I saw it first.
By my rocks? I've definitely gifted you stuff.
You, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the Underworld. At least we crossed paths.
What are you doing down there, actually? Good point. When you hit with an attack or a special, fire an arrow. A random foe occasionally becomes marked if it takes critical damage. This repeats. Yeah, but like, on a different enemy or the same enemy? Because if it's the same enemy, then you can mark like a boss forever, right? But for attacking a lot, 10 damage per attack could like stack up, right? Kind of like, oh, we got them both! I forgot about you!
Fight on, sister.
That's perfect!
Cutthroats.
Now, if it actually does work on bosses, we get the effects of both. Excellent. That's why I actually do like taking Echo, Echo, Echo as my first upgrade.
All right.
Yeah, and the crowd control is pretty great right now. Pretty great. Next. Problem is that if we're too close to a wall like that, then our little, I don't know, weird ghosts that we fire don't have the opportunity to get hit by the special Omega. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, we can go do that mini boss at this point. Hera might be fun too, like AoE damage. AoE damage on the attack could be interesting. Let's start with some Zeus.
Are you the satyr currently in charge?
Ow, you hit me. That was an easy fight, even though I did get hit.
Replacement.
Your strikes emit chain lightning that bounces. Why not? Aetherfawn's pretty fun. We have the max mana for this. Sure, let's take some chain lightning. We're going full on AoE build. It's gonna suck for bosses, but for everything else, hopefully it'll work. And actually, it's not even really gonna suck because we hit so many times with so many things that hopefully the damage will stack up pretty nicely. All right,
Let's
two
have a
more.
look around.
We could get Ares, Apollo, or Hera. I'd like to see what Hera has.
Just a couple of these left.
Do we have to be inside or outside of the circle? Not certain. Meow.
Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
Why is there always a cat when hers appears? There's no cat in her picture. Make one random boon heroic and give it +2 levels. Whenever you run out of mana, prime until the next location to restore all. The damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. I mean, this is a pretty nice damage up, I feel. Or randomly getting a heroic boon. I mean, what would it be? Dash? Seeking arrows? The crits? Chain lightning? Blitz? There's actually some really good things that we could get from this. You know what? Static shock. I was gonna say that one would also be a really nice one. We went from 20 to 33 damage on this. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's okay. Was kind of hoping for like your primary attack inflicts the hitch, but
What's
and
left of
that would
the
fit with like the AoE build that we are, I guess, pseudo building into. I guess we'll go Apollo. If we can get anything that is like mana regen,
Another time sign. Death to Kronos.
that would be nice. I don't know what a time sign is, but our damage is looking pretty nice. There's a lot of numbers appearing at the very least, which makes me feel like we're doing things correctly.
You shades are getting out of there.
Yeah, I don't know where the enemy. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him down there.
They're saying you got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night, at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Shut up. You're not supposed to tell anyone. Damage and daze all foes. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. No hit damage bonus. I guess we can take
I
attacks
grow strong.
are better. I'd rather have it than not. Especially because if it's the explosion AoE being larger too, why not?
Appreciate the help.
That's much better crowd control, which is what we're building into. But also our single target damage is okay. Not the best, but okay.
Should be able to get out.
Okay, quickly buy. I want this, I want this. I want to buy all the
You must have
things.
sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
Did he leave because I bought the thing he was gonna buy? Your lightning bolt effects may strike twice, 20% chance. Your cast causes lightning bolts to repeatedly strike. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. I mean, that happens all the time with our primary attack, right? I think that's fine. I'm gonna buy out the shop.
You're not particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just
You know what? Come on, tell us.
until we meet again.
Hold up. Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just, I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
How come we don't actually try to, like, murder this man?
Too bad.
She seems really okay to just accept that he wakes up every day, day after 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 day. All right, good luck, sir. I have really good dodges. Also, is this new music? I loved the music. It's just a shame that there were too many particle effects, sound effects happening, and I murdered him quickly. Our damage seems pretty nice.
Should switch keepsakes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
I mean, you could say, I think the ocean's over there. Okay.
Try another
Ooh,
one, maybe.
also this. Oh, I don't have any money. See, 69 health, a random boon, 25 max HP. Well, I don't have the money. I guess I could roll the gold purse, but that doesn't really even give me that much additional cash. So, could try to luck into a good chaos blessing. You have no death defiances. I have death defiances. Could also roll like just a boon and try to upgrade it. Normally I like going for the burn on our primary attacks, but we have Apollo right now, which I think is it's fine. It's fine. Let's go for the egg and see what we get out of it. Celerity. You move and sprint faster. I think I wouldn't mind that one re-rolling. Which, would it even re-roll? After 8 encounters. It might, because it's encounters and not locations.
As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths.
Well, that's nice because that means we actually have, like, a way across, right? All right. Hello, friends. So that was one encounter. In theory. Yeah, it still looks like that was one encounter. Your sprint inflicts hitch and deals damage when it does. Cast inflicts hitch and deals damage whenever you run out. I mean, the sprint inflicting hitch is a higher quality for sure. But I think the effect of this one is better. But this one also deals damage when you sprint at enemies, and I'm going to be sprinting at enemies a lot, so I suppose we'll take it. And if we can luck into a better quality cast version later, fine. They did not last very long. But if we could get the cast version, then I could just... Where are you going? Drop the cast down, and then I don't have to worry about the enemies. They'll all have hitch. Freaking barrel guys. I don't even know that everything is dead before everything dies. Palm? Power palm? A palm? A good palm? What would I like to upgrade? I feel like let's go for the palm. There's probably a shop coming up soon. You don't get a lot of money this route. I wish you did, but you don't.
For me.
Okay, it doesn't hit immediately when it comes out. Good to know. 2 damage on this, 30 damage on this, more attacks on our primary attack.
That's good.
Seems easy. And I can't not take a Hex, just because they are very good. Alright, I just took a lot of damage there.
Acceptable.
You might luck into getting a infinite heal build.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared.
How about you just bring me up to the moon and then I'll drop down where I need to be? Raises the last susceptible foe slain this encounter and to fight for you for 12 seconds. Apparently this is pretty fun. Rise up and crash down for 200 damage or 1,000 damage after 4 seconds. Let's do the nuke. I like the idea of that.
Ray of light and mote of dark, cotton plant and shard.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Phrenos, do your thing. There.
I'll never get rid of that
Evening, little pigs.
frog. I love the frog too much.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
Crystal souvenir. Well, I can't see what it is right now, unfortunately.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
No, the stuff up here is definitely worse. Randomly draw 1 Arcana, shrink, move faster and have a dodge, more health, and deal more damage. I mean, this also means I'm more likely to get hit, right? But more damage is always nice. We seem to be more of a, I'm not gonna say dodge build, but speed movement build with the dodge chance, not the dodge chance, the extra dash that we have. But we already have a perk that gives us more speed until we, until it goes away. Just give me the... this also... Does this improve the damage of the boons that come from the weapon? That's a question. Because that's a lot of our damage output. Let's take the health.
How you've grown.
What have I done?
I'm a big girl now. Boom, 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 boom. Also, don't forget about effing.
Farewell.
Sorry for the nuke. Yeah, we're still doing 33 damage with the Zeus boon, so it doesn't seem like that's actually getting any stronger. Okay, well, let me get across this.
Something changed about my chaos boon.
Her voice is so deep now. You have 57 max mana. That's fine. Sorry, that's fine. I'd rather have it than not have it. That makes up for the priming.
More?
I mean, our damage is actually pretty good. Mud says, she reminds me of the headless guy in Serious Sam, the one that runs with a bomb in each hand. Ah! I know who you're talking about. I played Enter the Gungeon before. Talking about Devolver Synergy. She does have that look about her when she's not doing her Naruto run. Man, just dodge, forehead.
Behold the
Username says I cannot unsee that now. When your Hex strikes a Guardian, charges up automatically. After using your Hex, foes in the target area take more damage. Smaller blasts that deal damage after 0.5 seconds. Gain 50 armor until the blast goes off. More power, deal more damage, starts charged. More power, deals damage in a larger area. Wow, we can have this thing almost start all the way charged when we walk in, huh? Close. There, let's give ourselves the ability to walk into a room and at least start it out, I think 80% charged? That's pretty nice. Serious Sam game is absolutely absurd. You know, add that to the list of games that I've never played, but I probably should one of these days. I've never played a Serious Sam game. Really feels like I should do that one of these days.
I can use this.
Can you? Quark, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello. Oh my god, that's what I need to put on this freaking stream deck. I need to put the Dark Souls stones on it. That's what I need. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. We don't have a lot of money. In fact, I'm not shy. I can buy 2 things. I just can't buy 3 things.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
I like that they capitalize strife in that sentence, which is a little weird. I waited eagerly.
In the name of Hades.
It sounds so good. Ranged enemy shots are slower. You do things faster. Yes, yes, I do things faster, please. More damage, blitz damage, or sprint hitch. More damage.
To the shore.
Oh, it's you! Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct.
Yeah, we'll dodge this. No, unfortunately, the crits don't last beyond.
Whatever. Hey, what gives?
Ugh.
Fine.
The crits don't last beyond the first crit. Oh, get out of there.
There goes your cover.
There goes your life.
Woo! Return to Shadow now?
She never learns.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. If I just run around a lot and dodge, I do a lot of damage.
That's that.
Okay, yeah, so the crits, I mean, it says it repeats if the effect activates, but it doesn't seem to want to repeat on the same target. It'll repeat to different targets. It'll bounce around. 57 max magic. I mean, it's not great, but guess we'll keep it. That's pretty cheap. I'll buy that one. After the next Guardian, activate 2 random inactive Arcana cards. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And then we can dump it for the final area if we want, which we will want. Yeah, and then we can pick up, like, just like the extra life, or maybe even knuckle bones. I think we'll pick this one up for now. We'll get 2 Arcana cards after this. We'll take it. I'm just now noticing the music. Very nice music. Very, can't remember the exact name of it, but Barbarian Highlands in Diablo 2.
I'm here.
I'm here, everybody.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Take me away.
Zomkin, welcome. Hello. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to some Hades. Man, our damage is real good.
So besides whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
I see. 25% life and magic. Gradually restore magic near weak afflicted foes and automatically inflict weak on nearby foes. Yeah, I mean, over a longer fight, I think that would be just really nice to have. Anything else going on over here? No. There's a really weird sound coming from my sprint because of the Heraboon. How was Hades 2? Asks Yomkin. It's really good. It's a really fun game. If you liked Hades 1, you'll like Hades 2. And if you didn't, you might not. I don't seem to automatically be regenerating when I'm near enemies, but it might not work when I'm casting. I might have to stop casting. Fire farther and deal more damage. Channel faster and it uses less mana. I think just buffing damage. I've played it so much already. Zyomkin, currently we are taking the spear up top. I don't know what that's gonna do, but hopefully we'll find out. Specials inflict damage to armor. Your attacks fire farther and deal more damage. Dealing more damage is nice. But also I like the idea of channeling it faster.
My flames ignite.
Which does work on every part of the combo, which I think is great. It's effectively doing more damage. We don't need more range. We're getting up close. And I only need them to go as far as the special goes anyways. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's get more health.
Back.
I mean, don't do anything you don't have to do, right? We'll just keep throwing in these shots. And you know what? There's a lot of them. Let's do the thing we are built for, AoE. You get him, Frog.
I'm so big now.
Okay, Zeus or Hera? If we get anything related to Blitz, it might make it do more damage or something. But if we can get more hitch effects on like the cast, that would be okay. Zeus on the cast might also, you know, we're not doing hitch. We don't need hitch. Let's take the Zeus. I wish it wasn't you though.
You Drakens ought to choose wiser alliances.
Hey, come here. One day I'll actually learn your attacks and then I'll have a better chance of fighting you more appropriately. Instead I took 20 damage, but that's fine. Yeah. Might do more damage. Humpkin says I might have played too much for this. Too much of this. You played too much of it in early access. Gotcha. That's the problem with early access sometimes. Your cast can hit one foe, or you have a chance of striking twice. I mean, that's just more damage on everything. It's not really what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Oh, that didn't kill you. I really thought it would have killed you. Okay, yeah, they fire lots of like laser beams and stuff, which is not ideal. No, not interested, bird.
Eagle.
Eagle! Oh my god, get out of here, Eagle. That was like, took 60 damage there. All right, we got 3 upgrades. After using your hex, foes in the target area take more damage. Larger area. Small blasts.
Darkness guide you.
Let's fish.
Let's go for those and see what happens.
To me. I caught a crystal.
That fish had a mohawk.
Drink, 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 drink. Yeah!
Zyomkin says I got like 180 hours before release, which means I never killed Kronos. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought Kronos was still a fight in. Or do you mean you never like completed the story quest? I thought Kronos was still a boss in early access.
Oh, Mel, hey.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest.
I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Whoa, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most
The fig
grateful.
leaf, of course.
And wish I could stay for the festivities. Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though.
What? You jerk. Lob a large explosive. The binding circle forms there, does 600 damage. Tipsy shot. That's pretty good. Gain a random amount of health. How much you have is a mystery. It's a lot of health, but it's not epic. These other ones are epic. Your Omega moves inflict hangover the first time they strike foes. So, if I remember correctly, after you hit any enemy with an Omega move, they can only get afflicted with hangover one time, right? I feel like Tipsy Shot might be better, and then we can synergize with the Binding Circle a little bit more later on. But then again, like, 600 damage. That's pretty good.
Right on. Whoa, baby.
That's not bad. Just 600 damage projectile. Oh, and I can tap shoot it out too for the damage. Oh, that's real good.
Earth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods, apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. Just checking.
Come off it.
Have a drink. They didn't want to drink. I guess we have money, but this goes into a side path, right? I'd rather do the side path. Bye now. Well, I hit one of them with that.
One left.
Yeah, lobbing 600 damage by tapping the button is real good. I'd rather get the health.
Olympian defenses.
Now, having thought about it also, man, if we could get the... If we could get the crit on that too, that's a lot of damage very quickly.
Steady, cousin.
Finally.
Good. At last.
Oh, thank you.
Vitality.
50 armor until the blast. I kind of want this because if we could, it's expensive, but if we could make this work, we could get another infinite healing build, but we would need to get the second wind or whatever it's called. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. But it could be nice. It could be nice. Let's get larger area and more damage, and then we'll think about it in the future. Maybe.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
Hey, I had a second plan. No? Okay. Gain a death defiances that replenishes each location. But you prime magic. I mean, that could be interesting, but we just need death defiances for the last location. I guess this does that. When we take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. It's got a recharge time, but that's pretty good.
To greater victory.
Yeah, see ya. I think now's a good time for a shop, because I think we're done.
In the name of Hades.
When you have at least 5 air, you can never deal less damage than the limit 50. That seems really nice, because we have the arrows, right? The arrows from Artemis will do more damage, as will the lightning, I think. I mean, I have 7 air. Let's take air quality.
A rush of air.
Buy everything. Double strike. Leveled up. I don't remember which one that was. That's, oh. Bonus bolts.
Golly, is that you?
Hi.
How goes it, Golly?
Freaking weird rat thing. I don't have any treats. Sorry.
See you around.
What do you know? I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
I think we were supposed to get this dialogue earlier, because we definitely, oh my god, already did that, dude. Oh my god, the area on that is so huge.
Go back.
All right, we're taking some damage. Go to the middle, go to the bottom. Go to the middle, go to the bottom. I don't know how best to avoid damage from this guy.
Freezing mountain. This is nothing.
Top or bottom, middle, top, middle. So alternate.
Eluded all of that.
It's hard to see what he's doing when he's flashing so much.
Defeated me again. But all my wounds shall heal. They always do. I should have expected this.
That's a good point. That explains why we keep fighting him. Not so much the Prometheus.
Good find.
Artificer and Origination. What do those do? You deal more damage to foes with curses, which I should play around with more often, but it's hard to get curses, I feel. We have Blitz, and then we start with Hangover, and then that's it. And then Artificer, you can turn a minor find into a major find. So this is for like when you don't want any more meta progression currency stuff. Glug.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos.
The shade is wearing a coat.
See you on the crossroads.
Max health, max mana, armor. Give me some armor in a bit.
A new keepsake.
A single encounter in one region may be blissfully free from foes the rest of this night. Huh. So if we take this, there'll be one fight, probably not a boss fight, unfortunately, but there'll be one fight that doesn't have anything in it. I mean, there's already going to be like 2 boss fights on the way to the boss. It's a lot of bosses. Tree Jam, welcome. What happened? I stepped away. Nothing. We're fine. Don't worry. We're not dead. We're not dead. I'm intermission. Trying to figure out what I want. I mean, I still think take less damage from Guardians and it loses 10% health is kind of a nice one. It'll probably pay for itself. I think I'm okay with Knuckle Bones. The bell would be fun to level up. Limited to 30 health. No! No, no, no. This is all no. This is no. No, no. Yeah, I think we'll just take Knuckle Bones.
Should work.
Just so that we have as much power for that boss fight as possible. Hopefully. The summit.
To all our family, welcome.
All right. I mean, if you just want to sit there. Ooh. Oh, I thought we had a fight again. Instead, this thing just came down and hit the ground and then leave like a coward.
I think not.
3 pomegranates or a Apollo boon. I think I want an Apollo boon.
Closer to the top.
There's something else there that we need on the left path, but
Typhon's broodlings.
I dodged that. Hey, knock that off. Oh, right. Circles. I am noticing we have double status effects on this guy right now. I don't know what the status effects are that we're applying. Oh, one of them's probably Hitch. Right, Hitch. So we have Hitch and Blitz. Throwing golden eggs at him. You got a problem with my golden eggs? That was fast, at least. Cast inflict daze and deal burst of damage before they expire. Cast expands in size until they expire. So either one of these could inflict more status effects, like cast inflicting daze. Expanding in size is also nice, but really, we don't need that. Yeah.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the Underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all.
Kill 'em all, and let God sort of. Well, I guess they are. You know, Hades is gone, so I mean, he can't. No problem if they do the job. That's the hope. Sorry, is this just another one of the thing that we just fought? heck's going on with that? Okay, we're not gonna have the time to get these things delivered, dude. Also, I thought I was supposed to get a delivery of 20 armor at some point. I think I just left it behind.
Express shipping, please.
I think I'm just gonna take this. And then 50 armor. It's actually pretty nice. What's the mana recharge cost on this damn thing already? It's pretty high, right? It's like 100 or 80 or something like that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna pick that.
One with Selene.
Also, that armor does not last for the same length of time as it takes this thing to fall. Just saying. God, that is a lot of damage we got going out there. All right, we can take another moon, which would fully level us up on the moon path, but I don't think we need that. We don't need one more upgrade that gives us like, what the heck? Eye. Please give me some extra armor. I got a big ball? Ow! Oh, the camera. What the heck was this? Monster thwarted. Something's blowing up. So I should have focused more on the eye. I thought the eye was immune to damage for some reason. Okay.
Serpent scales.
Weird.
In the name of Hades.
We took a lot of damage. Create a heart throb. Gain bonuses now. Gain power. Prime. Let's gain bonuses now, because that's a lot of extra health. We have freaking almost 400. We do have 400 magic. It's just been primed. That's so much.
Hey! So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Dark, but I've spent more time in the Underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
We'll buy this. You know, I probably can come here and he'll deliver whatever I paid for. Because he's here, right? He's always here. 40 armor? Nah, let's buy one boon with the remaining cash.
I know you were expecting me, Sunshine, but my glorious stepmother, the Queen, would like a word. This instant. So I'd better step aside, all right?
You see, my dear, there are yet those upon Olympus who show their queen the proper deference. Seek not to earn the love of your subjects. Make them a bit afraid instead.
Make them afraid. The first foe you slay returns to fight for you. Servant damage plus 200%. Sure. We do get foes, I think. All right, let's give it a shot. I haven't done this in like weeks, I feel.
Yes? I hate that name.
You dare hide
your life force from me? However much you have, I'll bleed it dry.
All right, you did take a nice moonshot there. Oh my god. Kill the eggs before they hatch too.
My strikes are getting through.
That I need to dodge, which I don't do.
Have you not had enough of this, Typhon?
Hello, Lord Uncle.
End this now, Melinui.
Well, it's not going to be ended now.
Palace, keep him occupied.
I mean, it's 2,000 damage every time I press F. Oh, but I am out of magic, so let's chill for a minute.
What are those?
It actually doesn't seem to be taking that much damage. Or rather, I don't seem to be taking that much damage.
He's losing his grip.
Okay, the AoE is, you know, starting to become a bit of a problem. How did I not take that much damage? Like, I really didn't. I don't know. I was taking a lot of hits, but somehow I only took like 100. I mean, okay, this says I took 175, which I guess max health plus the armor. Yeah, that really wasn't that bad. That was a pretty fun run. I ended up really enjoying the weapons. The AoE explosion on the ghost skulls that I'm firing actually are doing quite a lot.
Few more of these and Gygaros can be put to the test.
Is that how that works? I'm not entirely certain I still understand what the hell we're doing here.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun.
You mean Apollo?
Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed? Music.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Hello again. It's always just you three.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
Can I get the bird? What if I bring a bird here? Well, my frog's not here. Dang frog. That's Kronos.
Indeed. We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
I'm trying to have a discussion here.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
Could they not, like, cycle people in?
Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.
Like, I'm still waiting to meet Aphrodite.
Back from the palace.
Alright, hello, Frog. You did good.
We're getting somewhere, Phrynos. Soon all this may finally be over.
Thank you for your continued support, Frog.
For a bit.
Support, Frog. You may in a moment.
So...
Access the power of every Arcana card. With 7 upgrades, I'll take it.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Defeat Hecate with no Arcana active. Improve all of the tools, and there's only one mini-boss left? I guess there's going to be another one up in the surface. In Typhon's lair. We've not done them all. And this is do the Pact of Punishment. Hold on a second. You have something to say? Oh, I can buy twin lures. I'll buy all of this, please. I will sell you a fish. I don't need anything else. I'll buy this. I'll buy some moon dust. Moon dust. Doop-a-doop-a-doop boop. All right, and then I'm gonna come back. And do I have like a Moros charm here? How do I see? See. Okay, I've given him gifts. Oh, I see. It tells you when you can do bathing and lures. All right. Okay, so we just have to talk to you.
My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this.
Hi.
Yeah, speaking of Death to Kronos.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the Princess of the Underworld's way.
Cheers, Eris.
Huh?
We will get an opportunity to give her more gifts at some point. Now seems not the time to offer gifts.
I'm more warning you. You better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
And yet, no one cares about you. Death to Kronos.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Just nuke Typhon. Spell.
Typhon does not belong in this world.
Causes locations to sometimes contain an infernal trove. We can get the timed chests from Hades 1. Disintegration. Turn the boundless strength and rage of Typhon against him when he is weakened. So you only need to kill him 2 more times. We have Gagaros. So that wouldn't be too bad. Entropy, no idea when we would get that. Although I wonder if I, like, look at the inventory.
Negation from the present for unraveling the past.
Produced when a sufficiently powerful force is eliminated completely.
For the
Okay, I
sphere.
get it.
It has to work.
If I click on rubbish, will you tell me about the rubbish? All the fish and this. Dream vapors. Attempting to rouse Hypnos. All right, well,
Potential.
I can't really do too much right now. I don't know what I clicked on.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
Sandy Life Spring is what I clicked on. What did that do? There's a lot of these, isn't there? Hidden Isle in the Rift of Thessaly, so it's a fountain. Keepsakes can reach next ranks faster. Let's do that one.
By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
It shall be thus.
Tree Jam says Abe needs to romance Eris so that there can be an enemies to lovers subplot. No, I just want to steal her gun. That's pretty much it. If I can steal her gun, I'd be happy. Then I guess we'll do this. Why not? We have the ability to.
By your will.
Odysseus on leave.
Again. What? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I mean, we're running out of things to plant. So we'll plant that stuff there. How you doing, friend? You're still okay? You're still okay. Can I? Oh, she'll do fishing, then take a bath with me. Hold on, is there anyone else who wants to take a bath? Oh, if you're here, I can give you some more nectar. Okay. Dora's out doing something, and you are not doing anything. And these people I can't really interact with here. All right, go ahead. Eat it.
Oh no, not this again. Look, I forgave you for last time. Didn't mean it as an invitation to get me more of this stuff. Don't like owing anybody any favors.
Just take it and enjoy it, Nem. Besides, I heard you were looking for some more of our witch's poison. Nobody seems to appreciate it quite like you. Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point.
I mean, was that me? Did Melenoway say that at one point? I thought maybe Hecate is the one who said that. Damn you, Hecate!
My altar.
All right. We need a lot more psyche to level it up. There are, it looks like, 2 more points that we can level up. We can upgrade some of the stuff that we've been using. What do we currently have equipped right now? Boons have a chance to be epic. I mean, that one would be a nice one to level up. Chance to do buos. You take no damage the first one time you're hit in a guardian encounter. That one would also be kind of nice.
So that's it.
And then attacks and special deals 50% more damage. Oh, it's already maxed out. I was gonna say that one is pretty nice. I have to admit that why can I not find it here? Origination is pretty nice. I feel like this one takes a while to get going, right? Like you need to have 2 boons before this one takes effect. The Huntress, immediately you're getting the 50% damage bonus on attacks and specials. Now, I don't think this works on, I mean, it's definitely not going to work on casts, and it probably doesn't work on hexes, and it probably won't work on effects emanating from the attacks and the specials, but, because this is raw damage. But, it's also cheaper, 2 versus 5. So for now, I kind of just like it.
A new detail.
And let us level up. I don't like that it's still displayed as though I could level it up, but I can't level it up. It's just max level. Put this in better sprint. Why not? I can upgrade the thing that I was just using. That seems to be the only thing that this wanted to tell me. I can upgrade picks. Chance to yield fire or earth or air or water. Sure, I will level some of this. I can do them both. I can do them both. For this one, I just need 4 ash. I mean, honestly, I can go do that real quick. Was that a caca? Caca!
I've need of that.
I can do that real quick, like. As we do our Naruto run back over here.
The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Requisition authorized.
Is there another rank on the way afterwards? No. Because if it went to 100%, that would be kind of nice, but.
The path to perfection.
She doesn't have anything to say about that
May
one.
we converse?
I got nothing. Hey, do you want bath salts?
Commander, would you be willing to accompany me to the springs sometime? We could rest our weary bones a bit.
What are you gonna do, carry me? I am required here, young one, for these shades still require discipline. Mayhaps some other age, when all we hold dear isn't at stake.
Or he's cursed to stay inside of the circle for all eternity.
Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the Underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
Oh, I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which keepsake for tonight?
It's been automatically selected. So that upgrade is working, so you don't forget. It was a good run, though. I liked the, weird explosions. The damage...
Hot stuff right there.
Normally 30, the spin does 20. The explosion, it looks like it just does, like, another 30 damage. But being able to hit multiple times with your shots was pretty nice. Stacked up the damage quite considerably, I feel.